Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying out a look on our eyes that will be matte, 90s inspired, and also a soft glam cut crease. So this is a really natural look. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for an everyday look because it is going to take a little bit more effort than you might have time to put in on an everyday look, but this is a really great look for any special occasion or any other event going out that you may have and you just don't want a super colorful, crazy look. You want a subtle but still nice and cut clean look. This is something that you're gonna wanna try. So let's go ahead and get started. So the focus of today's video is really going to be the eye look, but let's go ahead and start off with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and also the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Okay, now that we've got a nice base on for our face, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape to highlight these areas and contour, and then I'm also going to take this little NARS one for my under eye area. Now I'm going to go over all of that with this Mercier translucent setting powder. Ooh, it's messy. I've gotten it everywhere, so. Okay. Now while we wait for this powder to bake and set, I'm going to do my eyebrows with this NYX pencil in taupe and also this Essence brow gel. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and brush off that powder that we were baking while we were doing our eyebrows. I didn't want to spend too much time on the face products, to be honest. I'm trying to be really quick with the face stuff, and so we can go ahead and get to the eyes. But there are a couple products that I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm really enjoying. For example, well, I'm just going to be doing my contouring with my Stila cream contour and my Causemetics powder that I've been using all the time lately. But I got this new Patrick Ta brush, which is perfect for contouring. I'm not really a big brush person, or I haven't always been into buying the best brushes, but it really does make a difference. I thought it doesn't really matter, but you know what, it really does help with the application a lot. And this is coming from someone that didn't really care about brushes or think it mattered before, but let me tell you, I bought this one and I'm loving it. So it just makes it so easy. All you have to do is just tap the product. You don't swipe back and forth like how you would with probably another brush. But I have just found that the application, that this has made my blush. This has made my contour application so much easier. Just kind of going up and down with that. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to show y'all. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the contour with this brush and we'll get back into it. But I highly recommend this Patrick Ta brush. Really, really great. Okay, and another face product that I just have been loving that I just want to share with you guys before we move on to the main part, which is the eyes, is the Rare Beauty Cream Blush. Now this stuff, I bought the one in peach, and then I ended up loving it so much that I ended up buying it also in the Nearly Rose. And I just really love this product. I didn't think I would fall in love with it as much as I did, but the application is just so easy. All you have to do is just, take your two fingers and kind of pat it on there, and that's that. And it really just seeps into the skin and looks like it's just like part of your skin. It doesn't look like it's like powder sitting on your skin. It just really looks like in there. It's beautiful. I can't describe it. I wear it every day now. This is my everyday go-to because it's just, again, so easy and a great product. So for today's look, I am really trying to decide between which color I want to use. It's so hard, but Even though I really am loving this new pinky color because I needed one, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go with the peach for this look. And you can see how it just melts into your skin. It's beautiful. And I kind of try to start from high up here and then move a little bit down with that. And I also want it to go with my contour. And I don't want to do too much here on the, you know, apple of your cheek, but you do want to put a little bit on there because we want a little bit of color right there still too. And then for myself, I am like so pale and washed out, so I like to add a little bit of color here on the bridge of my nose, just a bit. And then also just a tiny bit here on my chin as well. There we go. And I'm just gonna go over that with another peach blush, this one by Benefit. Shout out to my Georgia girls. And I'm just gonna go over that really quickly. This. Last for the face, before we start the eyes, I'm just going to round this out with the Rim Beauty Miss Mercury. It's kind of like a champagne-y sort of color. I feel like that is going to pair well with the peach blush, so we're gonna go with this one for this look. Okay, and let's go ahead and set our face before we start with the eyes with this Urban Decay setting spray. Okay, and so for today's eyes, we're going to be trying to do somewhat of a very soft glam cut crease. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to be using today for actually pretty much the whole eye look, yeah, we're going to use this whole palette for the eye look, is Rim Beauty's eye palette in the color Babydoll. So I'm going to want to take this very light color and go ahead and set a base for my whole eye with that, just to brighten up the whole eye area and to give us something to start with. Honestly, I think that these brushes are meant for the crease, but I just like to take a big fluffy brush and go over all of that like this. And forgive me if we end up going into another palette for this look, but I am going to try to stick to just this palette, so we'll see. I have a lot of other colors we can pull from if we need to, but try to make it easier for y'all if you want to follow along. Another good palette you could use for something like this might be the Naked Basics palette. Just some neutral matte colors. We're not really going to use any shimmer today. And then you're also going to want to make sure to work out any creases in the product in case your foundation or your concealer has creased, and so we can get, again, a nice base to start this off with. Again, now that we've created that base, we're going to take that color again and really pack it onto the lid with this sort of brush. Okay, I was wrong. We're definitely gonna have to go get another color. So the color that I kind of went all over the lid with was a very white color. So we're gonna need more of like a bisque color for the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, which is from my Laura Geller All Year Round palette. And I'm just gonna take that color and pack it onto the lid. And then I am taking that product on my lid up to where the eye folds and then a little bit higher than that. All right, and now we're gonna start going into the crease. So I'm going to go back into the Rim Beauty palette and I'm going to take this very light brown here and I'm going to start going along the crease. And then I'm gonna start bringing that color out a little bit as well. So after we've kind of formed this shape here, we're going to go back in with that bisque color to clean up the lid. So I'm going to take, again, this flat shader kind of brush and get that bisque color right back out. And then we're gonna go right in where the crease is and clean that up and bring that back up to there. Alright, so we've got the crease, or we've got the lid color back in there. Okay, and then I also want to bring that lid shade up and out a little bit here as well. Alright, and now we are going to go back in with this darker shade with an angled brush. And we are just going to very slowly define that line and wing that out here with that dark color. So let's go ahead and start on that. And again, you're going to need an angled brush for this. And then we're kind of acting like this is like liner. So basically just do the same shape that you would if you were doing your eyeliner. Just do it up here. And that's how we're doing it. Okay, and then taking a blending brush, I'm going to basically blend everything above the line that we formed. Okay, and then we're going to go back in again with the darkest color from the palette with that angled brush and go back into the crease and depthen that up. Add some more. And again, I'm going to start blending that up, that color. Trying to keep that line defined still. Go back in with the blending brush. Okay, now that we've got that pretty blended out up here, we cleaned up the edges. I used a little bit of concealer to clean up these sides. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX liner and I'm going to do some wing liner and be right back. Okay, and now we've finished up with the liner. So we are going to move on to mascara, which today I'm going to be trying out for the first time Thrive Causemetics, which I don't think I see a lot of YouTubers or people even talk about. And I was actually totally unaware of this brand until some people in my family are really into this brand. So they gifted me some of these products. And so I'm excited to try these from my friends and family. I've actually already tried this one before. It is a brilliant eye brightener, so this could be really good, although I'm kind of going for the matte look today. But if you wanted to add some shimmer up here in the inner corner, this would be really good for that. So who knows, maybe I'll add that in there. But the other product that I'm going to try that I actually have not used before is their mascara, which actually seems to be really popular. I have some newsletters for work and other stuff, and I actually happened to get some ads about this product, so I was kind of interested into how it is. And so let's see, because I've never used it before. Wow, already happy with this rubberized tip. That is my favorite kind of mascara. So let's go ahead and apply some. Ooh, I am loving it. This is very similar to my favorite drugstore mascara that I use pretty much for every look, which is the L'Oreal Telescopic. But wow, I am impressed with this mascara so far. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this brand or know anything about it. But I do know that they donate to women's causes. So let me I'll finish up the mascara right now, and then I will read a little bit about Thrive Causemetics in case you guys are interested to know a little bit more about the brand, because I was. I really like the rubberized tip because it really helps you individually coat each lash and separate them. So I'm like this. Okay, so that is that for the eye look. And so now we're just going to finish up this whole look and face with my new favorite liner. I'm loving it so much. I think this color is just perfect. It's a great nude. It is the She's Humble by Patrick Ta. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that, and then we will pretty much be done. And what's really cool about this too is that it's angled so that you can really get in there with it. And also it's a push to get more of the product. So that's kind of cool as well. And this is a really great nude. I am obsessed. Probably gonna want to be using this for like every look now. Oh, and back to Thrive Causemetics, because I did not actually say anything about them, which I said I was going to. So here I am again with the lip liner on and applied. But Thrive Causemetics, it says for every product you purchase, we donate to help women thrive. So some examples, it seems like for 2020 of what they donated to is sending love to homeless women, COVID-19 aid, celebrating Giving Tuesday with the Shoebox Project, and just some other, let's see, 2016 they held a workshop. They just, you can go in and look at the years and see what kind of causes they're donating to. And I didn't really know about this brand, but I think that it's really great that they donate to women and help causes. And so what better way is you can buy makeup and support a good cause. So I think that this is a really cool brand and that more people should be talking about it, and we should bring more awareness to Thrive Causemetics. So thank you to my family for making me aware about it, and hope you guys enjoy some products by them as well. Yeah, and so that's that. This is the Soft Glam Cut Crease. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. It seems really difficult, and yeah, it might take a little bit of time, but it's really fun look for going out or special events. I definitely wouldn't recommend this because it is a lot of effort in blending and doing all that for an everyday look. But if you have a special occasion, I hope that you guys enjoy to learn how to do this and may want to recreate it on your own. So again, thank you for watching. Love you guys so much, and see you in my next video.